You're about to hear a really cool march by Henry Fillmore, one of the all-time great march composers, although it says in the program Harold Bennett. That's because Harold Bennett was a pseudonym for Finn Fillmore, and he was writing these tunes for the younger groups and wanted to be taken seriously, and so he came up with a pen name in order to be able to make these marches available to young bands. We hope you enjoy this. It's a really neat march, Project March. Okay, are you going to tell them again there's 20 carols and we're going to play 2? Yeah. You have to try to see if you can discern 20 holiday tunes in this in 2 minutes or less. Okay, I will warn you, there's a couple places in contrapuntal style again where you're going to hear 2 melodies at the same time, so that counts. See if you can pick up all 20 songs. Here you go.
Give me notes. Oh, some repeated.
If I could have the house lights up just for a second before we play our final feature for you this evening. House lights up. If you can. There you go, thank you. Before I do anything, I want to make sure that I recognize a very super important lady in our school. She is a fantastic person, does her job really, really well. I depend on her hugely because I probably provided the most business of any teacher on campus there, and that's Mrs. Jean Light, who not only printed up your programs for you tonight, but she laid everything out for you. Thank you very much, Jean. Also, I know our administration's in the audience. There she is. Ms. Pam Mitchell, please. Pam, you recognize? Thank you. Thank you very much. Also, my cohort in crime, good friend and great band director and colleague at Melbourne High School, Mr. Robert Clark. Are you here, Robert? Where are you? He said he was going to be here. All right, if he's not here, we have an understanding amongst band directors, especially this time of year, that if we're not at each other's concert, we're certainly there with them in spirit because we know what they're going through. Okay? Also, I need to thank all of our chaperones that provided all of the help on this recent tour. We played 6 schools in 48 hours, 6 concerts with the choral department. With my good friend Nick Bodino as the new choral director, who does a fantastic job. It was an awesome tour. Thank you all my chaperones for helping out there. Also, of course, we want to thank Tom Singletary, the band director at O'Galley, and Mr. Robert Blum, the auditorium manager, for, again, providing this fantastic venue. I love playing here, and I hope you enjoy being here with us. Two really super important people we need to recognize right now. Getting into the all-county bands here in this district is like making anybody else's all-state group. And I can say that with some validation because I've seen and been a part of other states and I know how they do things, and I tell you there's very few places that does as well as Brevard County. But you need to recognize on stage our all-county representatives for Central Middle School. There's Alejandro Russo on the clarinet. And Mackenzie Goldner, also on baritone saxophone. Will you two please stand up? They're fantastic players and wonderful students and will represent Central with great pride and dignity. It's kind of an interesting note here right now too. One of the guys that's going to be there conducting their band this year is also a former student of mine too, so I'm really looking forward for them getting an opportunity to hang out with those guys and get to be a part of that whole experience there. I worked with this young man a long time ago when I was at Tallahassee at Lincoln High School. So I know it's going to be a special treat to work with that particular clinician. He's very talented. He's great with kids too. We're going to finish this up right now with probably the greatest of all time and beloved musicals, The Sound of Music. Before we do, please have a wonderful holiday experience. Be safe and hope everything goes your way. And we look forward to a great 2012 when we see you again. Thanks for coming tonight.